discussing.
The person doing the enter are the dealers from here.
Yeah, that makes more
Some
sense.
RFID chips
Which they're
potential.
here anyway.
Yeah, and that's fine for them to get the 50. That's fine.
The employees from the casino are doing it, so they are here anyway. It doesn't cost.
That doesn't cost money, you mean?
Yeah. But if you have to pay doubling the dealer's dealing, paying $50 an hour, and then somebody $50 an hour to
Oh, yeah,
enter,
it's 50, yeah.
then you'd rather get RFID chips.
Yeah. Long run is probably easier, but I don't know how that
Long
works.
run is easier, less mistakes.
Less mistakes.
But still, I don't think it's
But
so
you need to
useful.
have the
It's so
whole
useful,
table.
why-
How does the scanner work?
No, because now I saw one of the companies.
Yeah.
So they put it under the felt, the
Yeah.
box where you can same thing. You put the chips and you put the cards, same thing. You can scan the chips thing, just like at a lot of casinos. Like remember when the poker when the poker games a rack of chips, they put a rack
a
of
lot
chips.
of mistakes.
Yeah.
Because it's a rack. But if you put it like this, it should make mistakes. Because a lot of cage have used this, so make sure a reference for the
Is that even?
for the cashier, so
Is
it's
it
easier.
cheap? Not very expensive.
The chips are more expensive because they do have a sensor in it.
But you need to install it on the table everywhere you go.
Yeah.
All in.
All right, straight versus straight. Not straight.
Nine.
Tom's got
Chop.
diamond draw he could hit too.
No chop lah. Jack 6. Whoa. Quite a nasty hand.
119,000 euro in the middle. Tom's got 25% chance. Does not hit.
Oh.
He's out of chips. He's going to top up 100K. Danny's been having a swinging day, but doing good now.
Didn't you count just now?
Yeah, you don't need to count.
Don't play it.
Las Vegas, Nevada, 5.7 million in career tournament earnings, countless more millions from the cash game streets and the crypto streets.
He's got his hands in a lot of different pies.
Folded around to Perkins in the big, who defends.
Am I gonna get another pebble?
I would like to win this one. I would like my pebble back, sir.
Well, forget the pebbles. Let's play for chips.
What a flop.
2 jacks, 2 hearts, nut flush draw against trips. There will be blood.
Problem for Perky here. The nut flush draw. Robel's got to love this situation. 3 jacks with an ace kicker. Looking to extract some value. Small bet, 35,000. Perky's not going to waste a lot of time making this call. And there you go.
6 of hearts on the turn, giving Perkins the nut flush, and for the time being, the lead. As he checks a second time over to Robel.
I mean, if you're Robel, obviously a flush is a concern when Perkins calls the flop, but he also could have a hand like ace-4 or a jack with a worse kicker.
Some small pocket pairs maybe in there.
100,000 bet now. Question is, for Perkins, the board is paired, so you don't have the nuts. You have the nut flush. Do you want to play a huge pot out of position or slow play? It looks like he's electing to slow play.
Just calls the 100K and checks a third time.
So at this point, you would imagine Robel's going to look to extract some more value again, not really fear being check raised on the river. Although now he also loses to Jack Queen. If Perkins were to have that, relatively small bet. Oh, look at this. Perkins doesn't like it. Shaking his head like, woe is me. But he makes the call. He's going to get the good news. Phew. Look at it. Perky's running hot. Perky is on fire.
I don't think Robel anticipated being called by a better hand based on Perkins' theatrics there, but Bill was concerned about being beaten.
All the possibilities.
Back to the Balzakowski show now.
$4.10. Yeah.
So Nikita Badziakowski with ace-7 suited opens under the gun. Jason Koon going at him with ace-6 of diamonds.
Oh, Badziakowski makes the call.
Well, Badziakowski calling with ace-7 suited. Seems to know where Jason Koon is at. This is definitely not an easy call.
Wow. Oh my god, what an action board.
Alright, so Jason Koon flops an open-ended straight draw. Badziakowski flops a straight draw and a flush draw.
So Koon needs a 7 or a deuce for a straight. Badziakowski can only win with a 6.
$230.
230,000. I wonder if Badziakowski wants to consider making an aggressive play here. He's got a lot of equity, a lot of outs. Can easily get a better hand to fold like ace-king or ace-queen if he was to make a raise. Does have position. Can see what develops.
He would be a favorite against hand like kings or queens.
Yeah, slightly. All in. I like the play. He's trying to get hands like ace-king to fold.
Koon in another tough spot. Yeah, scoping out to see how hard he wants to gamble for this.
Jason Koon here. Gonna make the
Wow.
call. Oh, he's in terrible shape. He doesn't realize it. Jason Koon thought he was up against a flush draw that was like queen high or king high. Jason Koon at risk. Needs to hit a deuce or a 7. No club though. Jason Badziakowski got his chips in again. Turn card is a queen. One more card to go for Jason Koon.
Holy shit, your 7's live to play. How's that possible? Yeah.
Comes a river card. The card's a 5.
That's it.
Jason Koon eliminated from the tournament in 5th place.
Ace-7 high holds.
Ace-7 high beats Ace-6 high.
Right. 11 sir.
So Chow opening Ace-Jack offsuit. Bryn Kenney of Ace-10 in the small blind.
Doesn't really have to worry about the big blind here, so he's really just gonna think, all right, how am I gonna play this? My 34 big blinds. All right, there we go.
Those are re-raising chips. 39,000. Chow of Ace-Jack. It's a marginal hand. But he might know that Bryn Kenney's the type of player to put pressure on him.
Chow doesn't shy away from a fight.
They do have a decent amount of chips behind, so he might feel like maybe he can see a flop. I wouldn't fault him for doing all 3 options, actually. It's a tough spot. So he's going to make the call. Oh.
Wow.
So Bryn Kenney flops top pair with 10 of spades. Chow with top 2 pair. Kenney only doesn't have that much chips behind in a bloated pot. It's going to be hard for him to get away from this.
This is a really good flop for Kenney, because he's likely going to discount ace-queen and ace-king from his opponent's range.
So Kenney going to play a little bit passive here. He's not really excited to get all the chips in, you know? Chow needs to bet this flop. There's 3 spades on the board.
Oh my god, he's gonna get it big, so he's gonna bet it big, so I don't think we're gonna see anything else here then.
75.
Yeah,
Kenney
because
going for this.
if a hand like Bryn Kenney's, he could have the best hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going to shove all
Yeah,
in.
he's gonna go all in. Oh my god, and a huge spot developing here.
All in and call. Kenney needs a spade badly. 37% chance.
Wow. We're 3 spots off a 250k bubble.
Chow got it in good. Oh man, here comes a turn card. It's a 3. Kenney at risk, needs a spade. It's a 4.
It's not gonna do it.
Bryn Kenney eliminated in 7th place. I mean, he made an aggressive play pre-flop. His opponent correctly called. Did not fold the ace-jack. Flop 2 pair. Game over.
Here he is with Jack 8 suited, opening to 50,000 under the gun.
Yeah, so this is the stage of the tournament. You see the blind level. They're up to 10 and 20,000. As they progress, those that have tournament experience and understand how to play stacks between 20 and 30 big blinds increase their advantage over some of the cash game players who may not be as well versed in tournament poker.
Ace-jack suited, and a couple of 6s come along. Bottom set here for Perky as the run good continues for him, but a massive draw for Rajkumar. Open-ended straight flush draw.
Yeah, run good for now for Perky, but this is a close one here. There's a lot of cards that Vivek can catch to win this pot still. Open-ended straight flush draw to boot.
55K from Perky with 2 checks in front of him.
So now if you're Vivek, this is a hand that you can absolutely feel comfortable just getting all your chips in. The question is that the way you want to approach it, or do you want to slow play? He elects to go for it with the raise, putting the pressure back on Bill Perkins, who he's committed here with a set. He's not going to fold here. Question is he going to raise?
He is dedicating a little bit of thought to what type of holding Rajkumar would raise under the gun with and then check raise this flop with.
Oh, he's not screwing around here. He's going to re-raise right now. Big 3 bet. Now if you're Vivek, you're sitting in Vivek's seat, you think, wow, look at the stack sizes. If I'm putting in this much, might as well put in the rest, because I'm really not going to fold the turn, am I?
Only 915 left behind for Perky.
Yeah, this is a weird spot for Vivek because you don't really have much fold equity. Maybe Perky's goofing around in folds, but it's very unlikely.
Well, Vivek decides to just call, and that card doesn't help him nor change the texture.
Well, now, I mean, you would imagine Perky's going to just put the rest in and put Vivek in a spot where he's getting a price now.
Indeed.
To draw.
In its sails.
Now it's just all about math. You see him looking up, thinking, okay, well, 915, what's in the pot? What are my odds of hitting? This is what goes through a poker player's mind in a situation like this. It's very cut and dry. You know you're not ahead, so you know what you have as far as outs for the most part. The question is there value in making a call from a pot odds perspective?
Getting 2.5 to 1, he decides yes, makes the call, and is going to be fishing for a diamond, queen or 7.
Well, he's 30% to hit it.
I wish.
Here comes the river. Not there, and Perkins will double.
Wow, Perky's running hot. Look at Perky. He went from 500K, and now he's all of a sudden up over 3 million in chips.
Holy shit, I just doubled.